strategic planning, the vision, the missions, etc. And I will not be going into all this because we have written a paper, and I will ask Judy if you are interested to also circulate this paper to all the council and various division council members for their information. We look at the vision and mission for the institute this morning, and I would say that the QS division vision and mission is very much in alignment with the institute vision and mission, except a certain area. So this morning, what I'm going to present to you is just to summarize what are we going to do in the next 2 years or next 2 to 3 years. We can't do all the things within the next 2 to 3 years, so we have to prioritize and get our the key area correct. So okay, you look at this chart, and we have both the internal and external. For the external linkages, we have the PAQS, we have the members of the PAQS and ICEC. And for this external organization, I will be taking over the PAQS chairmanship this year in the PAQS conference in KL this year in August. And I'm also appointed last year as the regional director for the ICEC and for the Region 4. And we have also successfully bid for the PAQS ICEC joint conference to be held next year, 2010 in Singapore. So on this front, our committee, organizing committee has been formed and is busy now working on this initiative. And hopefully we will have a very successful conference next year in Singapore. Okay, internally we have identified the various initiatives under the mission of promoting the profession and the professional enhancement. Okay. First we look at the QS professional stamp recognition. I mean, lately we have noticed that we have been able to draw more members to join SSV because of the panel of consultant by government. For example, BCA, Ministry of Finance, they require the panel consultant to be SSV member or member firms. Because of that, we are able to get more members into SSV. So what we have planned, and we in fact have written a paper to promote the use of professional QS stamp. In other words, the professional QS status. What we are going to do is that we are going to link this with the CPD program. So if the members of SSV who has obtained the sufficient CPD points will be allowed to use the stamp. If they are not, if they do not fulfill the requirement, they will not be allowed to use the stamp. And what we want to do is promoting the use of this professional stamp. In other words, the recognizing of the professional membership of the SSV. I know certain organizations, for example, the CAS and the Sentosa Corporation Development, they would insist that when QS certify any valuation payment or certify any value of construction or construction cost, estimate final account, etc., they would want the member to put a stamp on the certificates. So we're going to try and promote and publicize this and get the buy-in from both the other government organizations as well as the private sectors, for example, the private developers, the bankers, etc. So this will be the one of the key initiatives that we are going to follow up in the years ahead, in this 1 or 2 years period. I think if we could get this done successfully, then we will be able to promote our profession as well as draw in more members into SISV. On the same topic on this issue, we are also going to write to all the members firm and members to encourage them to use the stamp. Even though it's not a requirement by the private developer or government body, we will encourage them to use. So it's both in both directions. We're going to tackle this issue. Okay, then we go on to the enhancement. There are two areas here. First is the economy. This is not a new topic, economy. We have been talking about it, and the problem is that we have to get the support and the business model correct business model. In our strategic development paper, we actually talk about establishing the QS division as a business unit. And actually, professionally, that's how we took a quick look at our paper, and he actually supported it and told us that this is very important. I agree with him totally. You see, to run our division institute successfully, we have to run it like a business unit. We cannot depend on the commitment from the voluntary member to do all the or to carry out all the initiative. It's not going to happen that way. We go back to the institute secretariat organization. If we're going to get an ED, we have to get somebody who's capable, who knows us, who's committed, but we must pay him well. If we are going to pay him half the salary that ED is supposed to get, he or she is not going to stay with us for long. So we must run it like a business unit. And I totally agree with Raymond on the functional approach rather than divisional approach, because if you go by QS, LS, then it's segregation, divisional approach, which is not so good for the institution. All the secretary staff must work for the institute, not for the division or individual division. Okay, back to this economy, we will try and find a business model. I think I'm glad that Chak Wang told me he has some experience at this and is willing to help us to look at it. Hopefully we can come up with a solid plan on this economy, because I think for QS division we need to get some income in as well. We have the contract administration cost now, as well as the management cost.